We are live. What is going on, everyone? Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. Everyone that's tuning in at this time, I really appreciate it. Anybody that's watching this on replay, thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Not the game we had hoped for, but game that kind of felt expected, right? Memphis back on the wall. Best home team in the league, number 2 seed. Uh, most of us called the Lakers winning in 6 games. I called the Lakers winning in 6 games. I said that they would win one of the two in Memphis, win both their home games, probably lose in Memphis again, and then close out in LA. Memphis isn't a very good road team, and this is an opportunity for the Lakers, right? That's what happened today. And it just felt like a game, though, that we should have and could have won. And it's disappointing, right? Because you don't want to see the Lakers just get blown out the way that they did. This game was just bad, and it goes into closing out quarters. We're really struggling to close out quarters, and that's becoming a problem. And we really got to figure that out. But also, nobody else really came to play outside of Anthony Davis, right? Austin Reeves had a solid game. He gave us 17, but he wasn't the most efficient. 4-13 from the field, 30%. 3 of 8, 37% from 3, which isn't terrible, but just couldn't really get it going. He did have 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Now LeBron was awful, like bad, and that's just something that just can't happen, right? We need a better LeBron. It felt like if LeBron was like half decent in this game, it could have been a different game, especially early on. I mean, we talked about how bad LeBron was in the Clippers game, right? And he was atrocious in that game in the first half. But he turned it around in the second half, where this game, it was just like he was trying to make a case for a worse performance, for a worse show out, which that isn't good. We gotta figure out how to close quarters. We got to figure out how to match that intensity and hit shots. We got to make shots. I mean, this boiled down to us not really making shots. But I'm not worried. If we lose game 6, then I might end up being a little worried. But this is kind of how the script I thought would go. And that's exactly how it went, and so we'll see. We'll see what the intensity looks like. We'll see how it goes going forward. One thing I will say is, look, people love to criticize Darvin Ham, all that stuff. I'm sure I'll get lots of comments about Darvin Ham and all this stuff, and I'll touch on that later. But when it comes to the one thing that I do want to criticize Darvin Ham on heavily is, like, I don't think he should have played LeBron James and Anthony Davis in that blowout, right? I mean, they didn't play a ton of minutes regardless, right? Anthony Davis played 35 minutes. LeBron played 37 minutes, basically. But I don't think the game was over at the end of the third quarter. You might as well have just sat him. If for whatever reason, if like the bench went in and the bench scored, and got it to like 5 or something like that, then sure, put LeBron James and Anthony Davis back in. But it just felt like something that shouldn't have happened. It felt like they should have just stayed out, chalked this game up as a loss. Let's get back to LA and win game 6. That's kind of how it should be. Let's get LeBron and AD as much rest as possible. AD seemed in good spirits, right? AD in the post game was like, hey, if I have to play 48 minutes, I'll play 48 minutes. That's what you prepare for, which that's what you want to hear. AD had a great game. I hope he continues that performance. I hope he continues to pick that up going forward. We really need that from him. We really need this level of performance for game 6. And also, it'd be nice to see LeBron and AD together have a great game. It just kind of seems like one or the other rather than both of them together. Like, LeBron having like a 25. We need a game 1 performance where everyone pitches in. LeBron and AD both get you 20 plus, but like everyone collectively is still really good. We need something like that. And, I do have my concerns with LeBron. I have a video recorded that I'm going to post at 10 p.m. So after this live stream, that kind of diving more into my thoughts about LeBron, but still, it was something I don't want to be too concerned with yet, but we'll see. But wow, I can't lie. Darvin Ham is a bad coach. The fact that Beasley still is in the rotation and the coach, I'm saying that Lakers in 6, we can win a chip with his coaching. Darvin Ham isn't that bad. Beasley, you got to get minutes. Can you shorten the rotation? Sure. Lonnie Walker went out there and did nothing. Like, even in garbage time, when that's your time to like really do something, like that's your time to really like go and get some points, right? He was still getting blown by, he still wasn't, and they weren't even trying. He just kind of was standing there. I mean, in the time he was in, he was a -3. In 4 minutes, it's terrible. Like, I don't know. I look, Beasley's been terrible. They've been terrible. If you're gonna do anything, you shorten the lineup. Like, if you're gonna do anything at all, shorten the lineup. But to be honest, LeBron ain't playing well tonight. Not tripping as long as we win Game 6. Exactly. As long as we win Game 6, I'm fine. We need LeBron to be better. I mean, he acknowledged it himself in the post game. He said that he was absolute. You know what? So hopefully he can kind of pick it back up and play it together. I'm hoping that this was kind of like a Game 1 performance where it's like, I'm just going to kind of be here. And if we ball out, we ball out. If we don't, we don't. But you'll see me perform in whatever in Game 6. The Grizzlies got lucky. Lakers are going to beat them in LA. I don't know why Grizzly fans are happy. I have no doubts Lakers beat them in LA. This is, again, it's going exactly how we thought it would go. Lakers would be, winning in 6 games. That's where they're at. Do you think we lose in 7? If it goes to 7, I still think we win that game because I think LeBron and AD will. I think LeBron will just say, like, I can't lose in the first round. Like, even if my leg falls off, or my foot falls off, I think he still has a performance. I don't think we lose this series at all, even if it goes to 7. But I mean, time will tell. I mean, if we play these lackluster performances, yeah. AD played well. No one else did. Small ball is keeping Memphis in the series. Yeah, man. The non-AD minutes is really killing us. Ja doing the too small on D'Lo. I want the Lakers to do the same thing to him on Friday, and I believe that they will. I expect them to. I really do. I think the Lakers will be fine. LeBron never got a chance in that second half. He had 8 straight points for subbed out. Then boom, we went down 25. I mean, he was in for 8 minutes of that quarter. I mean, and then we got blown out after that. And we got blown out with him in the game. They pushed it to 8, and then they swapped him out with Anthony Davis, and then they went on another run, and they just kept going. They went on after AD got back in the game, they went on a 12-2 run. I wish I could tell him match AD's minutes with Ja, not that AD needs to guard him, but at least he provides some protection in the paint when Ja slashing. But we've had minutes with AD out and Ja out, and they still just tackle. It's just the lack of AD minutes regardless. And it's an issue. It really is. But yeah, we'll bounce back. Great job, AD. Same energy in Game 6, man, and it's a wrap at home. Agreed. We'll be fine. From a LeBron fan, he's looking old for the first time ever. It's not something I'm used to. It does look that way, but I don't know. I'm hoping it's just kind of a bad game. We'll see. We'll see. LeBron said in his post game, tonight. I'll be better next game. I can see him also. LeBron coming. Mark my words. LeBron talking about. I know he's in his 20th season, but still, yeah. LeBron will be fun. I'm not worried about it. Gonna regret playing starters in the 4th. Mark my words. I felt the same way. I didn't think you needed to. The game was over. Might as well have gotten LeBron and AD rest. Again, I mentioned it earlier. If for whatever reason, like the bench unit came in and they got it to like 5 or 6 or something like that, then maybe you put LeBron and AD back in. But that's kind of my one knock on Darvin Ham in this game is there's no point. All you're doing is running the risk of AD or LeBron getting hurt. I say LeBron looks old after he has an off game. Cut him some slack. Damn, yes, he's getting old, but he's still that killer. Yeah, I expect him to look back. There have been some concerns. There definitely have been some things of concern worthy in this playoff series, but it's nothing that I think is like super freaking out about. Do you see the game as a throwaway game like I did, where Lakers really gonna beat them 4-1? I didn't think so. I said that they would win in game 6. Even in my videos I made about this series, I even said, like, don't panic if they lose this game. They're probably gonna lose this game. I tried to tell people that they were probably gonna lose this game. So um Lakers are minus 54 and 100 possessions without AD on the floor series. Yeah, which is not good. Not good. But you can't play AD 48 minutes a game. Like, you're gonna burn him out. You gotta figure it out. D'Lo is not the same shot maker as he was for us in the regular season, even though he's playmaking, but it's not enough, especially because he doesn't provide the defense. He has the better shot hit up his spot ups. He's got to be more efficient. He had that stretch, which was really nice, but man, I miss Vogel. I don't miss Vogel. Vogel was terrible. I mean, LeBron James without AD is minus 54 in 100 possessions this series. Yeah. My biggest issue with him was keeping the starters, and likewise, that was a big problem for me too. There was no point. The game's over. Like, why are you doing that? It just kind of felt like they were doing it just to do it, just to show. I wasn't big on it. Took responsibility. Yeah, 80 gave it his all. Yeah, I'm with Electric. It just there was just no point. I expected this loss, but starters playing in the fourth has me worried about it. Agreed. I don't think so either. Wish Bamba had some minutes. I mean, he could have played him in garbage time, but this is a terrible matchup for him. I mean, if Anthony Davis and LeBron James and Rui and all them, if they can't stop Triple J, like Mo Bamba's averaging 3 fouls per 9 minutes. They're just gonna go after him, and he provides no real offense. It's just missed Twin Tower lineup from the bubble for real. Yeah. Okay, this is one of the few times I will blame him. I know we didn't shoot well, but when we stormed back, it was a 1-point game with Memphis on their heels. Then we make it 2 straight buckets and go up by 5. And then they make 2 straight buckets and go up by 5. No timeout was called, which is why we went on a 19-1 run to end the quarter, unacceptable by the coach. So that's not true. That's not entirely true. And because I saw a lot of this, I actually took screenshots and made all this stuff. So I'm going to break this down one time for everybody. So the Lakers had 3 timeouts for one. They had 3 timeouts left. So was Darvin Ham supposed to use all 3 of his timeouts during that run? Probably not. Right? That's not what you want to do. Oh, Hannah, I need to grab my other phone. I have it over here. Hannah, one second. So, because I was saying it didn't go the way that people are trying to portray it to be. And I was right. Because again, I was watching the game. So, first off, let me preface it by this. So, first off, the Lakers got it to 1 in a minute and 15 seconds into the third quarter. Couldn't take the lead. Kept teetering for 6 minutes. Literally, we could not get back in. We kept getting there and couldn't take the lead. Right? So then we go on that other run, and at 4:36, LeBron James shoots the free throws and makes it 74-75. Then Desmond Baines missed 2-point drive. Desmond Baines offensive rebound with Anthony Davis in the game. Then Ja misses a 3. We get the rebound, do out of bounds, stoppage, and then that's when Darvin Ham at 4:10 took out Anthony Davis. Right? So you had Reeves, LeBron, Rui, Troy Brown, Dennis Schroeder. Austin Reeves misses a 2-point drive. Ja Morant defensive rebound. Ja Morant misses, and then the offensive rebounds started. They make a 2-point drive, which makes it 5. 3, and then another drive, which 2 drives makes 5, and then Jaren Jackson makes the 3, and then the Lakers call timeout at 2:41. So between the time Anthony Davis was taken out, 4:10, and 2, so basically in a minute and minute and 16 seconds, minute and 23 seconds. So in a minute and 23 seconds, we gave up a 7-0 run. Darvin Ham calls a timeout and immediately reinserts Anthony Davis. Immediately. After He immediately inserts Anthony Davis. They went on a 12-2 run the rest of the quarter. 12-2 run. How is that on Darvin Ham? How is that on Darvin Ham? It's not like we were down 20 the whole game and fought and clawed, and then we just got it to 1, and then Darvin Ham made the no. We got it to 1. We were getting it to 3. We were going back and forth the entire game, the entire quarter until that moment. And Darvin Ham made the adjustment immediately to get it back, to try to get everybody back, and they gave up a 12-2 run. That's on the players. That is on the players. It's not on the coach. That is on the players. So anyway, again, for those that think this is all on Darvin Ham, it's not on Darvin Ham. It's not. Like, you have to rest LeBron James and Anthony Davis. You have to. Like, what was he supposed to do? Play them the entirety of the third and the fourth quarter, and then you lose still? Because, again, there's no guarantee you're going to win. And then you lose still. And now you got to go into game 6, and Anthony Davis and LeBron James are exhausted because they just played 45 minutes. Right? Like, you stick to the game plan. The game plan is, hey, at this mark, I make the substitutions regardless. And they made the substitutions regardless. It's not like we just got it to 1. We got it to 1 3 or 4 times before that LeBron James moment. Again, it was a 1-point game with like 10 and a half minutes left. So that's the thing. Now, game 6, if AD and LeBron have to play 48 minutes, and they got to play 48 minutes, whatever you got to do. But this isn't the game for that, especially the way the Lakers started, coming back from behind. Like, you don't want to kill your team before it even starts, is the point. But Eric coming in out with the super sticker. And also, I don't know if you saw my message, Eric, but I know you gave me a super sticker the other day. I'm very thankful for that. I had just ended the stream right when it came. Like, I saw, like, as the little thing was going, basically turning off, I saw your thing pop up, and I was like, oh, man, and I felt bad. But I saw your comment. I responded to it, and I hope that that you got that. So, or that, you got my comment. That I appreciate it. So, seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Eric. And again, thank you so much for the super sticker. What is it? I don't know why it doesn't show up on the stream. Next time. Yeah. Absolutely. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. But yeah, again, awesome. Very, very much appreciated. Where are we? LeBron is 6 for 36 from 3. He's shooting them because he's tired. He should have rested in the 4th. Yeah, but here's the problem is, like, if you're tired, why are you jacking up so many threes? Like, seriously, like the whole, like, you need your legs, you need your energy to do that, and it's like, he's shooting us out of games at times. It's just, I don't know. I don't mind if LeBron has a bad offensive game. I have no issues with that. Everyone has bad offensive games. It happens. My issue is when you see like low IQ plays and just sloppiness from him. That's where I have my issues. But that third KO, yeah, that was rough. Lakers are good at getting hopes high and then back to normal for a game. I mean, I said it in all my videos that I expected the Lakers to lose this game. I really did. I mean, Memphis is the best home team in the league. With their backs against the wall, they're desperate. You knew that they were going to do everything. Dude, the Warriors were in the same position and lost by like 50 last year, right? They were up 3-1, ended up playing Memphis, and they ended up losing in a historic fashion. You knew that they were going to do this. Was keeping them in after Reeves and AD got banged up. He's kind of clown coach. I don't think he's a clown coach at all. I just disagree with him doing that. When Rui does not play well, we have no bench production whatsoever. I know you said put Reeves in there, but no one is playing good. Neither is Troy Brown or Beasley, and that's the problem. Like, Dennis Schroeder's been rough all series. Beasley, Troy Brown have been rough all series. I mean, they've been okay defensively, solid defensively, but it's just we need some offensive production from those guys. We just the depth hasn't been there right now. The third killed them. Ham needs to learn to call timeouts and adjust. So again, with the timeouts, like, he had 3 timeouts left? Like I said, like, when was he supposed to use all of his timeouts before the 4th quarter? We gave up a 12-2 run after they went on a run. So Darvin Ham called the timeout to keep it close, put AD back in the game, and the Lakers didn't score, only scored 2 points the rest of the quarter. I mean, that has nothing to do with adjustments and timeouts. That has to do with the players. The players didn't do their job. Players didn't do their part. Yeah, he did. But Lonnie isn't the answer. Christie is. I still don't think. Christie, he's a rookie. I don't know how score nothing in the third and Memphis goes on a 20-0 run and Ham doesn't do anything. I mean, they didn't go on a 20. Well, they went on a 20-2 run. And he did. He called the timeout. He put AD back in the game. Again, what was he supposed to do? He's supposed to burn out all of his timeouts. He had 3 timeouts left. 3. What is he supposed to do? You know, the players have to play at some point. When he subbed out AD, we were trying. I just answered all these. So, Christie, 40% from 3, better defender, ball chaser than Lonnie. I mean, Christie. The problem is he going to be like that in the playoffs? No disrespect, but I can't stop laughing at you right now. The hat is disappearing in the green screen. Not worried about it. We'll win game 6. I'm not worried about it either. I know, yeah, it's because it's white, so it just keeps it blends in. If I flip it this way, it's not as bad. But yeah, I think it's just because the yellow's prominent. Streamer. And I'm sitting I'm not sitting behind my green screen, so that probably doesn't. You can always tell when I have my green screen in the background because it doesn't do this 3D projection thing. When it has the green screen, I'm sitting. I actually have my laptop on my bed, and I'm sitting in this chair with my back to the wall rather than my desk area. So, but anyway, yeah, I get it. Laugh away. I'm your cloud. I'm here to amuse you. Wish we had another stretch big on the floor. I mean, but Mo Bamba isn't the answer. Because Mo Bamba isn't going to help you defensively. Maybe helps you a little bit with the rebounding. But we were we were even in rebounds. I think we outscored them by 2 rebounds. We both had 14 offensive. And what was the rebound game? So they had rebounds. They had 52 and 14 offensive, and we had 54. So yeah, we won the rebounding game, not by a huge margin, but we did a little bit. Again, it's just I don't think he solves our issues. Well, Rui got into foul trouble early, so he had to take him out. He did leave it to a chip, but that coaching staff was also amazing. It wasn't just we got a hair. There we go. It wasn't just Vogel. Vogel, look, I don't think Vogel's a terrible coach. He's not He's not better than Ham. Is the thing. But Beasley was great from the Grizzlies today. For the Grizzlies, yeah. Lakers in 6. Yeah, not worried. Lakers will get it. We could use actual ham meat for coach. But pork is other money and won't fly. Can be good. What? I was expecting LA in 6, but having this game to 1 hurts. Ham acknowledged he messed up taking 80 out. Yeah. Look, like I said, I mean, look, is Ham a perfect coach? Absolutely not. I've said that repeatedly. But he's not it's not just people want to put the blame all on him. And it's not all his fault. Right? I mean, again, the players have to play up. He took out AD and then immediately put him back in, and they went on a 12-2 run. Offensive rebounds, not closing out on threes. It was bad, Lakers in 6, as you said, hats off, Ja and Payne for carrying them and their best home team. Yeah, exactly. It happens. You tip their cap to them, you say, enjoy. Good shot. This should be the last of Beasley, bro. Literally said, how many shots can I miss in a row? You can't do that and still deserve minutes. I support him for a long, long time, but Lonnie time. Yeah, I mean, Lonnie didn't really do anything when he was in either, which was my boy. The guy was just kind of there. I mean, granted, he didn't play a ton, but neither has Beasley. Beasley hasn't played much more than Lonnie did today. I mean, Beasley was just trying to get shots up, to get reps in, is kind of what it seemed like. But I mean, we need somebody to step up. We really do. that D'Lo 3 miss killed momentum too. Not the first time yet. They're not going to fight. No matter how much some of you hate Darvin Ham, they're not going to fire. They just signed Darvin Ham to a 4-year deal, and they're still paying Frank Vogel. No matter whether you like Darvin Ham or not, he's our coach for the next at least 3 years. So you better get comfortable. You better enjoy him as your head coach. Ham confirmed tighter rotations and more minutes. You got it. At least for this game. At least for this game, you got it. You have to. Offensive rebounds killing us. We don't block out and jump for the ball yet. Also, no AD, no Winion. We got outscored like 22-0 when Winion was like 20-26. Ham sees what he needs to fix. He'll fix it. Yeah, he'll be fine. We're still getting outscored with Winion out. It's something like getting outscored with Winion, like in the minutes Winion has played. We're getting outscored, what is it, like 16-20, something like that, in points when Winion's in and AD's not. But it's better than like without, because we're getting outscored by like 30. Yeah, probably. I keep forgetting that AD still has that bone spur thing. Yeah, man, LeBron had some sort of foot strain injury. Maybe that explains some of the performance inconsistencies. That very well could. Very well could. They have been rough, absolutely. Offensively, at least. They got to sub out Beasley and keep Troy Brown Jr. for defense. Troy Brown Jr. has been great defensively. You're right. We didn't lose the game because of Ham. LeBron was terrible. The issue with Ham is seeing them stay a majority of the fourth, even after AD and Reeves got up. That's unacceptable. Look, I completely agree with that. Like, if you want to criticize Darvin Ham for that, I support you 10,000. Even in the live stream, when I was doing the live stream for the game, I was like, why are we doing this? Like, this makes no sense. Fully get it. Fully support you for that. But Darvin Ham didn't lose us this game. I mean, we were down 17 early. He called the timeouts. Like, even that, like I was explaining to people, like, we were down double digits pretty much the whole second quarter. And then they pushed it to 17, which was only like a 6-0 run at the time. So it wasn't like they went on a 17-0 run, which people are trying to make it seem like they went like Darvin Ham didn't call a timeout when they pushed it to 17. It's like we were down 11 and they pushed it to 17. So it's like it wasn't a 17-0 run and he called the timeout. It was a 6-0 run and he called the timeout. And then we went on an 8-0 run and got it to 9. And then we started the third on an 8-0 run, got it to 1, and we just could never get there. It was just back and forth until that run at the end. Also, after Beasley missed those 2 wide, yeah. Nobody has an issue with Ham resting the 2 stars, man. It's about staggering the lineups, and Beasley will have an issue with. All good. Appreciate you, Eric. You're awesome. Also, after Beasley, you missed those 2 wide open back-to-back threes. He should permanently be removed from the lineup. He's unplayable. He's not even guarded closely anymore. I don't know. I mean, they were switching on him every chance. I mean, that was just scramble, and he just was out. Like, they were all crashing the boards, and he was out. But like earlier in the game, they were trailing him. They were every time he went off a screen, ran off a screen, they switched and were keeping guys in front of him. Beasley's also been pretty solid defensively. Like, at least at worst, he's giving you defense. Again, which I would rather have that, because Lonnie's not going to give you any defense. So at least Beasley's done some nice rotations, has done some nice things, but it's just the offense. The offense is there. In response to you, I can see it from Ham's side at some point. We just got to be better. Exactly. It's again, Ham's not playing the game. You know, Ham's not responsible for guys missing free throws and not boxing out. And you know what I mean? At some point, you got to hold the players accountable. Like, he's not responsible for LeBron having a terrible game. Like, you know, Lee just play younger, bro. Let's see. Because threes take a lot less energy than attacking the back. Oh, absolutely. I get that. But you still need lift. You still need energy to shoot. Lonnie Walker sucks. Yeah, I mean, look, you got put in the game and did nothing. We are literally in a West Coast. For real. Like, no joke. There is a real argument. Whoever wins this series ends up coming out the West. Like, for real, for real. Like that's what this is. This very likely might be our toughest matchup because we're never going to play a defense like Memphis. Like so that's something else. He needs to be subbed out either way. I mean, you can't. How do you get out of a slump unless you play? I mean, I get your point, but just got to make Ja work on defense yet. And field retention, base AD, use center small ball size. The problem is we don't really have another team. I mean, we got Mo Bamba, but he ain't the answer. Oh, we got the next one for sure. I'm not worried about it. We got the next one. We'll be good. 1-9 on threes. Yes, 22 run correction. Yeah. I mean, it's not. You're not that far off. Don't worry. Like, it's not like you were. It was like a dead dude, right? Like, no, you're not that far off. If he plays mid, we win. Agreed. I'm with you. Oh God, I want Braun and AD to play pure dominance next game. They gotta play hungry and put Memphis team in their place. Exactly. Agreed. I can't play Max, no experience. Walker athleticism alone makes him better than Beasley. Beasley cannot play anymore. Anytime he's in, the other team makes a run. I mean, it's not just him. Like it's several guys, but yeah. Sorry, my legs like falling asleep. There we go. I don't understand the short rotation when players not making shots and you're tiring out players early in the playoff. I mean, he very likely will shorten the rotation. I mean, he's been playing 9 guys a game. I expect to lose this one, but was hoping for a win to get some rest. Likewise, but I kind of expected. Ham should never bench 75-74, 1 point lead. Triple J was 5 fouls. I mean, again, you got to get guys rest at some point. Ham just got to do, bro, with these damn rotations. Look, I don't mind the rotations. The bench guys aren't playing. He's got to shorten the rotation now. He really does. You got to just play Schroeder, Rui. Like, no more Troy Brown, no more Beasley. At least for the rest of the series. You can try again in Golden State. Hopefully they pick it up. But at least game 6, in my opinion, game 6, you're starting 5, Rui, Schroeder. That's it. You got to play LeBron in AD 48 minutes. You got to play LeBron in AD 48 minutes. Maybe you throw in Winion in the non-AD minutes, and you just give him like 10 minutes of rest, and Winion plays 10 minutes, and you hope you don't get blown out. But LeBron was 1 of 9 from 3. That's why we lost. He also had 5 bad turnovers, and we were getting no calls from the rest. Yeah, dude, the rest were atrocious in this game. He did put in Lonnie Walker, and Lonnie Walker did absolutely nothing in garbage time. When that's your best time to do whatever you want, and he did absolutely nothing. Yeah, Lonnie Walker, he doesn't suck, but he's not the answer. LeBron is shooting 15-16% from 3 this series at high volume, and the fact that we are even up 3-2 shows how large our margin of error is. Yeah. A loony type big to back up 80. I wouldn't want a loony type big. I'd want like an actual big. Like I wouldn't mind. What is it, Eddie? Guy from the big man from Purdue. I think he might be there for what we have. The 17th and 47th pick. He might be there for the 47th pick. I wouldn't mind picking him up. Also, we could probably get a big man or two for the vet minimum, especially if we make it to like the Western Conference or the NBA Finals. There will be a big man or two that's like, hey, like I'll go to the Lakers. 30% from 3, we blow every team. Yeah, fact. I'm sorry, I was about to call you Dylan Brooks for not going live after the loss, but you went live. If you know, you know. Oh yeah, no. Look, I never duck. I was on a live stream. I was doing a live stream, and I even said on that live stream, and I even made a community post that said I got to take care of a few things, and then I'll do the post game stream. I'm never ducking. I've only missed one live stream this entire season. So yeah, no, I'm never ducking. I'm always for the smoke. I mean, I was screaming at people in the last live stream, and literally in the thing. Not screaming. Like I don't really get mad about it. It's just. Yeah, it's all good fun. It's all just the back and forth, the banter, high energy. I'm over here just pumped and invested in the game. So, but no, I ain't never ducking. Believe me, never ducking. I want all the smoke. I'm here. But no, I had to. The 4:30 game kind of messed me up. because I had a couple things that I needed to do, and I was like, I can't do it. So I had to because I had to do the live stream for the game. So I was like, okay, let me push this stream a little ahead, which kind of sucks because I probably would have had more people and it would have been more live and you know just bigger live stream, I guess. But I don't mind this. I'm appreciate and thankful that all of you are here. So it's good. And I needed to eat. I was starving. I hadn't eaten all day, so I need to get a little food in my belly, and just take care of a few things. So plus you gotta remember I'm still a dad. I still got life. So. Do you have 6 hard fouls? Yeah, in 10 minutes. Sad day for Lakers and their fans today. It's all right. It happens. Like I said, I expected to lose this game. Let's see. There's no such thing as easy money. Even when I knew LA would lose, it still hurts. Of course it does. Of course it still hurts. I'm still upset that we picked up Tristan Thompson literally for no reason. I mean, it was just to carry the 15th guy, and on top of that, it's a veteran guy. It's a guy to have, and it's in case of emergency. Lakers defense played bang. Yeah, got to do a better job with him. Point why we lost from 3. And Ron Nurse is mid anyways, low key. Yeah, I don't think he's that great. I think he'd be a great assistant, but I don't think he's a great offense guy. Yes, Peace Bandy, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you could just take a quick second, take a second out of your day, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. What do we have? What do we have subscribed to us? But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I like him as a player, coach, and he seems like a great guy. He just isn't good with the X's and O's. Analytical coach. He is a rookie, so it's but I mean, he'll only get better. We've seen him do well when he has time to prep. I saw some stat that was Darvin Ham's something 16-1 when he has 2 or more days to prep, something like that. So he's clearly is. I just questions about it's just timing. But if you look at him and you look at Budenholzer, they coach the exact same way because that's his guy. That's where he learned from. So it's stuff like that. He'll get his own kind of opinions and strategies and stuff like that as he gets more experience. Memphis is one of the toughest matchups for us than the Bucks. There's something about Triple J being 80s kryptonite. They're also extremely young and physical and getting away with everything. Exactly. This is a great opportunity for us. Or not opportunity, but great test for us. They played Lonnie Walker today and he did nothing. He didn't even do anything in garbage time. Has to go off the reservation and jack threes out of the sets. It. Anyone mentioned we play Lonnie? Looking at the plus minus has my head hurting. Can't really look at all the plus minus. I'm not worried about the Lakers. They'll be fine. I'm not worried about them either. The Grizzlies started hot and the crowd kept them afloat. It's home court for a reason. If I'm not gonna lie. If we lose Game 6, I'm gonna be concerned. I still think we win the series, but I'm definitely gonna be really concerned. Let's see. It isn't that he called the timeout and we lost when AD came back. The issue is taking out AD in the first place at that point. I mean, you got to take him out at some point. He's got to get some rest. And it wasn't like we just got. It's not like we just got to 1. We got it to 1 3 or 4 times during that stretch. It was literally back and forth the whole way. So, Miami is tired right now. Yeah. Did they officially lose that game? Because I figured they would lose it. Oh no, Miami's only down 1 with 6 seconds left. Ooh, I want to turn that on real quick. Let's see. Who has the ball? Dude, if Miami closes out Milwaukee, my God. Oh, come on, let's go. Darn, I'm probably gonna miss it. Who has the ball? Yeah, it's all about the rest. Come on, all right. I want to catch the last couple seconds. I want to see how this ends. No, it's not a little bit. Get in trouble. Let's see. Come on, come on. And what are we looking at? We're doing this in real time. It's wonderful. Nope, 6 seconds left. They're in a jump ball. Ooh, got a foul, got a foul. Oh, he threw it out of bounds. Oh, 2.1 seconds left. Does Miami have a timeout left? They do have a timeout left. That wasn't out of bounds. Save. I guess it was a good save. Dude, Giannis almost threw that out of bounds. That's crazy. You gotta make a free throw. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed the free throw. Oh. Oh man. Is the game showing? Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate it. I don't want to get the thing taken down. Ugh. I mean, I'm sure little spots. There we go. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I just. And let me turn it this way. There we go. Thank you, Gabe. By the way, because I don't want to get the 2-point game. 2 seconds left. Oh, Miami's gonna game winner. Jimmy Butler game winner. Here we go. Let's see. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Like I was saying, I appreciate you letting me know. Because yeah, I don't want to get in trouble with it having the game. Can you guys hear it? As long as I just gotta keep an eye on it in case there's music. Man, this is good, dude. Golden State's about to put Sacramento away. You gotta give the ball to Jimmy, right? Right? You gotta give it to him. This is a moment where Tyler Hero, like not having Tyler Hero hurts, right? Because he's another guy that's not afraid of the moment that can knock down the three ball. That would be really good, right? That would be nice. Here we go. Ooh. Are we gonna get overtime? Milwaukee panics and fouls. Let's see. Is that what happened, Pale? They challenged Miami challenged and it went to a jump ball. Here we go. Look, Jimmy Butler looks ready. Jimmy Butler's walking out there like the Terminator. He's walking out there like he's about to send them home. Here we go. Am I the only one that's nervous right now? Gotta go get the ball to Jimmy. Give Miami credit though for being here. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Good. Jimmy made that. That should have been an and one. My God. What a shot. How did he make that? How was that not a foul? What a shot. Oh my gosh. Ooh, man. Jimmy Buckets. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, let me get back to the chat. We got, man, wow. That was, what a shot, man. I really do not understand how we kept in the rotation with 4 minutes left, even after Reeves and AD got banged up. Oh, yeah, I already got that. Agreed. Forgotten his finesse moves in the mid-range. Yeah. He does, but he also fouls a lot. Why do we pick up those players if we're not going to play them? Because you need depth. You have to have a 15-man roster. No team plays every player on the roster. So we need to stop coming out with these slow starts and come out like we did in Game 3 Facts. We really do. Got to be better. Laker guys on YouTube, smart guys that give the numbers constantly, and not a single one has said Browns. Golden State notorious for injuring players. Nah, my boys. I mean, they did. They ran out. I had a feeling we lose, but Darvin Ham really messed up this game. Make substitution as soon as we make a run. It wasn't as soon as we made a run. we made the run to start the fourth. It was back and forth after that. Winning at 4, Davis at 5. Love your content, by the way. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Beasley is a terrible defender. Not up for debate. I'm not saying he's a great defender. I'm saying he's been good this series, though. D'Lo, gotta stop playing scared. Reeves gonna bounce back. I said that too. I was like, I had to eat also. Yeah, I did. I really did. I was hungry. I was starving. Square. Most of our team was square. Here we go. Overtime. The Gunner dude is mad annoying. Okay. Why did we pick up those guys? Like I said, you're not going to play everybody that's on the roster. I'm so glad to hear you say Lonnie isn't the answer. I swear Lake fans would call for a Lynn bias to get minutes. Yeah. People have their ways. I always tell, it's usually just biases. It's either biases, low IQ, or just not understanding the game. Like, is usually what it is with stuff like that. Rather than get 4 in LA. Do you think we're going to win in LA? How is Anthony Davis feeling? Do you think we're going to see him next game? Yeah, absolutely. Anthony Davis is fine. I expect them to get the job done. Well, Miami's playing with some energy. The discussion boils down to Lakers winning. Yeah, Lakers just gotta win. He bodies someone get hurt. Fact is, guys, playing overseas is already over yet. He done 1 with 6 seconds left. Like I said, he's shown that he's good with the ins and outs. Warriors up 10. Could be Lakers Warriors next round. Draymond is going to throw for Lakers. Yeah, because him and LeBron are best friends. Man, if they send these bums home, that's gonna be crazy. Dude, Jimmy Butler is just God, dude. We need to see him in purple and gold. What we need to see him in. Oh, we'll take that. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Keep up the good work. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Jimmy's about to put these bums away. Watch. Ooh-wee. I didn't like that shot. That was a bad shot. It's not even slow starting. It's bad finishing. Dude, we just can't finish. We can't close quarters. Put more 3 pressure on Memphis. I don't mind him playing it, but he's got to. Imagine Beasley becomes Jimmy Butler for 12 minutes. That would be beautiful. I'll take the final ref. Sucky FX. Jimmy is a beast. He would look beautiful in purple and gold. Jimmy buckets for clutch. Trey for clutch. I want to see Celtics go home. Yeah, I like what. That'd be nice. Let's have Trey and them get it. Miss it. Oh, we missed it. Bum. Oh, man. I really want Miami to win this now. Like, I really do. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, how many times man? Is he gonna miss a bolt? Oh, I made the second one. 1 point game. Here we go. See, look, those of you that were in both streams, you get double games. You get the Bucks Heat game, and you got the Lakers game earlier. See, look, it's win-win for everybody. Good pick and pop. Oh, he missed it. Man, they're just giving fouls. Bad foul. Bad foul. Here we go. After this Kings game, yeah. Oh, we'll take that. Let's go. Oh, Jimmy with the buckets. Oh man, this is intense. Here we go. 3-point game. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Milwaukee's crumbling. Oh. Milwaukee is crumbling. Uh-oh. Oh, and the putback. Oh. That locked in all the playoff game live streams. Yeah, I guess. I know. I'm all into this. Miami's up 5, yeah. Who gave it to Giannis? Yeah, like I said, I mean, why not? I mean, it's good fun, right? We're here. Talking basketball. It is a basketball channel, right? I mean, it's Lakers, but it's basketball. Uh, Bam just fell up. Bam just fell out. Oh, that hurts. Uh, Here we go. Is he gonna be missing free throws? Here we go. Oh, he missed it. Oh, bum. Oh, he missed them both. Dude, Milwaukee's about to lose this game. It does. It looks like Milwaukee's about to go home. It looks like they're about to go home. Ooh, good defense by Lopez, though. Another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, they called a foul on that? Bucks first seed and gone. It looks like it. The Bucks going to lose this game. It's what it's looking like. Giannis choked. Lopez saved him in. Is this loss worse than the Mavs in 07? I don't think so because Giannis didn't play the first 3 games, right? I mean, technically, Played like what 12 minutes in the first game. So I don't know if it's that bad, but it's pretty close. And Miami's still a solid team. I don't think they're that good. I think if Giannis played from game one, they probably would have lost. But you just gave Miami all the momentum, like you did, and then you allowed Miami to believe that they could beat you. Uh-oh. Made all three. Ooh, he turned the ball over. Uh-oh. 2-point game. Miami selling. Why isn't Giannis on? Why isn't Giannis on Butler? You know what I mean? Oh! Oh, Giannis fouled him on a three. Giannis fouled him on a three. Oh. Oh. That's crazy. Oh, man. Uh, game's not showing on the TV. Yeah, I can't show it on the TV. I'll get the stream taken down. But I can do this if you guys want. Yeah, let's do this. Bring up where at? All right. And then I can come over here like this. And I can bring this up here like that. And like that. And boom, there you go. So now, at least you guys can see the scores in real time. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, you're saying it's not on TV, period. Um I do have NBA TV, but I do have NBA TV, but no, it's on. I have it. It's on TNT. Oh, he missed the third. What? What kind of shot was that? Giannis just saved the day. That was a terrible shot. I think I'm delayed. I just barely saw the 3-point foul shot. Probably. Oh, he lost! Miami won! Grayson Allen didn't even get a shot off. He wasn't watching the screen, or he wasn't watching it. Wow! No way! Dude, Miami beat him. Grayson Allen had a mid-range. Why didn't he shoot the ball? Stop and pull up. You're right there. Literally, he must have not have seen. He must have not have seen the. He must have not have seen the shot clock or the game clock. Wow! Wow! Oops. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Jimmy Buckets. Man. All right, here's the. All right, minute left. Warriors are down. Warriors are up 3. Offensive foul. Warriors are going to sell now. Warriors are about to sell. Boston might take it. I think they do now. I do. I really do. This reminds me of way back in the day when the number 8 seed Nuggets beat the number 1 seed. I don't remember who it was. Yeah, I don't remember who that was off the top of my head. Boston choked last night, like how we did. Yeah, but the difference is Boston was at home. We weren't at home. We were in Memphis against the best home team in the league. That's the difference. I don't know. That was terrible call. But hey, yeah, Giannis is out. First round, eliminated in the first round. Crazy. I don't think they'll beat the 5. I don't even think they'll beat the Knicks. I don't think they're going to beat the Knicks. I think the Knicks will be in the Western Conference or the Eastern Conference. Personally, Boston has a hard time against Miami twice. They did, but they wouldn't play them till the conference final. And I think the Knicks are a better overall team. It would be awesome. It would be super awesome. Which I actually think we have a better chance of beating Boston than we do Milwaukee. So this might have been huge for the Lakers. If Knicks win all the way, I'm probably going to cry because D Rose finally gets a chip right. He top 20. Dude, he's so nice, man. Jimmy Buckets is, man, that playoff Jimmy is real. Oh, I got to keep track of the time because I got to. Let's, here we go. That was a terrible shot by Monk. Terrible shot. So early in the shot clock and everything, like get a good play. Wow. Wiggins putting the Kings away. They're just jacking up. And one. Steph just put the game away. Ball game. Man, so Lakers Warriors. That's what it's looking like. Warriors survive. Yeah, I think Warriors win it in 6, which sucks because if we would have won today, we would have gotten a little extra rest. Now that's gonna be it, dude. Oh man, Jimmy Buckets, man, in the playoff. Jimmy is, man. None of my teams tonight won rough. Yeah, that is rough. Monk sold. Yeah, that was a terrible shot. Terrible shot. Give Lonnie his minutes. I don't think so. I think if you're going to do anything, shorten, tighten up the rotation. So basically, don't play. Just go 7-man rotation. Yeah, they did barely. They got it. Got to give credit to the Warriors. They got it done. But all right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta make a thumbnail for the video I've posting in 20 minutes. So I gotta go take care of that. But all of you guys, I appreciate you. Go watch my video, dive into LeBron, talk about LeBron a little bit. It'll be posted in 20 minutes. So yeah, do that. Appreciate you. On your way out, hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It would mean a ton to me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's go win game 6. Put this away. Get ready to go beat the Warriors, it looks like. So anyway, you guys are awesome again. Appreciate you. And see you all in the next one. Peace.